Okay, every parent wants the best for baby, and when you're setting up the little one's nursery, I tell you can spend a lot of money, but what's essential, what can you do without Emily everywhere, finds out.
Setting up your baby's nursery is fun, but it can also be overwhelming. There are so many products to choose from, a trip to the shops can leave you bamboozled. And with the little one on the way, I wanted to find out what's necessary and what's unnecessary when it comes to the nursery department. So I've asked expert and Australian baby whisperer Shane Rowley to assist me in shopping. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, well I've auctioned off my kidney. Do you think that'll be enough to pay for all of this?
Maybe. We'll just get you started.
Okay,
come on, let's go.
The little one needs somewhere to sleep, so cots are first on the list.
Okay, well you could spend thousands of dollars on a cot, or you could spend hundreds of dollars. Now I've got to say there's a reason why these standard cots have been popular for so many years. A couple of the reasons why. The sides go up and down very easily. You've got a good inner spring mattress, always choose inner spring over foam, and the base lowers once they're standing but not so far down that you hurt your back. The other thing that's really nifty is babies are notorious for chewing the side of their cot and eating wood and paint. So a little plastic cover makes sure that they can actually stay in there safely without any choking hazards. The very final thing I'd say to you is if you're going to get a cot, it's really important to make sure you grab something that's going to help you sleep at night. So this Angel Care monitor enables you to monitor respiration rate. If there's an absence for any significant period of time, it'll sound an alarm. And what it allows you to do is go to sleep and sleep peacefully, knowing that Bubby's okay and you'll know if they're not.
I'm going to be out and about, so a pram is a must. Okay, so what are we looking for in prams?
Emily, you are looking for convenience and easy to move around with. So have a look at this one. Up and down.
Oh my goodness!
It's only about 10 kilos, in and out of your car with one hand and you're right to go. Okay.
So what's so good about this one, even though I'm already sold on this one?
Okay, Emily, so the most important part here is that you have a flat base that's not moulded, so that if you have a little bubby that needs to be swaddled, you can have them swaddled. And the other thing is nice and reclined. So it's really important to make sure it's reclined and flat. And the other thing that's really important, of course, if you want to sleep on the go, is making sure you have a really good cover. Nice and dark, good sun protection so that Bubby can keep sleeping. This one is probably one of the most exciting elements for me. If you're a busy mum, one of the things that's really difficult, particularly if you have toddlers, is moving about with your little one and not disturbing their sleep. Just unclips from the car seat base, so your base sits in the car, and then this goes straight into your pram element. You just click it into place.
And away you go.
And away you go. It makes you mobile.
It's great to learn about the practicality of prams, but what I'm most concerned about is safety. I don't want the pram to get away from me.
Okay, well there's actually 3 things that I want to talk to you about. Let's turn this around and have a little look. The first one is, just like you do your baby up in the car, you never ever go walking without putting your wrist strap on, and don't take it off at any point. The second thing is you want a really simple and good braking system where you can just use your foot. That way it can't accidentally come on or off. The last thing I was going to say to you is when crossing the road, one of the biggest mistakes I see people making is they push the pram out first. Make sure you lock your pram on first, have a look around the cars, make sure you're clear before you then go back and head out.
Now the final piece to the nursery puzzle is the change table. I know it's very important and I want something multifunctional, so I thought perhaps a chest of drawers with the change table put on top. What do you think?
Emily, I'm no fun to go shopping with today because I'm going to show a few practical points. This wouldn't be what I'd recommend. One of the big problems we see is actually not having a safety rail on the side can make nappy changes a very difficult task. By the time they're 4 to 6 months, they're rolling, and having no safety on the sides can be really problematic. The other thing that's a really good practical thing for you is it's great to have a change table you can wheel into the bathroom. So of course if you're set on no casters, then you're stuck where you are. So it's really great to be able to take this with you.
Well, I have learnt so much from you today. Thank you, Shane. Do you think you could move in with me when the baby arrives around November 1st?
Well, maybe November 1st next year.
No.
But best of luck with everything. I hope it goes really well for you.
Great intel there. Thank you very much.